Deanne Love here, and this week we are going to be doing a floating flow session. There are many different styles and variations of hoop dance. Some are very floaty on the horizontal plane, oozing on and off the body, and that's where we're going today. So to get all floaty, I am using a dance hoop. I actually made this hoop myself out of irrigation pipe and some sparkly mermaid tape. I love it. It's cool. It's great for on and off body. I am going to put the dimensions of this hoop down below. It's a little bit bigger than 90 centimeters, but basically it touches the floor and kind of comes up to around about my belly button. It's got mermaid tape. I love it. So in this floaty flow session, we are going to be using whirlpool breaks that we did in a workout earlier this week, link below, and also the Vortex Breaks that I also did a tutorial on earlier this week, link below. So we're going to float them all together, and in the middle of it, we're going to have a little bit of a body rock out on the belly. So let's break it down. Here it goes. I'm just going to run through it first, break it down, then let's flow. We start above the head, and then we go into a transition that takes us to these whirlpool breaks. I will break that down for you in a moment. The next time that we feel ready, we take the hoop back up with a thumb forefinger transition to this above the head horizontal spin, and that's where we can prepare and groove into our vortex breaks. Down with one hand, down with the other. Then the next time we are inside our hoop, we're in the perfect position to go for this on-body groove. Always a good idea to get some hoop dance in there. And then we're going to go into a horizontal isolation. I have a tutorial on that, of course. Links below. And then after our horizontal isolation up, we're back where we started, and we could repeat or groove into something else. Okay, so let's begin right here. I'm on my right hand and I'm spinning around to the left. That is my preferred, most dominant way, but it is really great to either mirror that if that feels right for you, or practice in both directions. The cool thing about the Vortex Breaks is that you will use your left and your right hand. So as I said, right hand spinning around to the left. Now, to transition into those whirlpool breaks in front, what's going to happen is I'm going to squeeze my hoop, and it's going to come out in front just like this. So it's kind of out towards the right front part of my body. Now I am going to take my thumb hooked in, and this is tricky without momentum, but the hoop does one circle around my thumb, and then if I rotate my fingers down towards the earth, then I will be spinning into the whirlpool. And at any point I can squeeze the hoop, take it over to the opposite side of my body with a bent elbow and my palms facing down for the break, and then swing back, leading with the pinky, a circle or two, squeeze, and continue those whirlpool breaks from side to side. This is a fun move where we really need to reach out through the body and be hyper aware of the space and the shape that we need to create so that we don't crash into ourselves. So one more time there. There's a few little thumb forefinger transitions in this one. Really cool for unlocking some of your hoop dance flow. So thumb is out, fingers are up, squeeze and serve out. Wrist is up, spin in towards the body, thumb goes down, rotate fingers down. Now you're in the whirlpool. Squeeze, break, squeeze, break. Try it as many times as you need. Mix it up for your own style. Then we are going to go back up into that horizontal spin above the head. So what's going to happen is if you raise your hand towards the sky, your thumb will rotate onto the inside circle of the hoop, and always in that same direction that feels good for you. Thumb, rotate the forefingers to point towards the sky, and there you're back in at your horizontal spin. So from the horizontal spin, wrist is up, rotate thumb in, fingers in, whirlpool, break, whirlpool, break, rotate the thumb inside, thumb forefinger. Now you're spinning above the head. That can take some practice. Take your hoop to the park and have a little play with it and see how you go. Now we are going to transition into the Vortex Breaks from here. So what we need to do is squeeze the hoop, go with the momentum or the circle of the hoop and land in a position where your wrist is towards your forehead. Now you will do that in one swoop because you're going to meet the first hand with the second hand and go straight into your Vortex Breaks. Don't forget to check out my other tutorial so you can really understand this move. So it was from above the head, squeeze, pass, Vortex Break, Vortex Break. Now you will notice that there are times when you are inside your hoop. If you prefer to spin the hoop on your waist to your left, then when your right hand comes down, it's easy to spin to the left. If you prefer to spin the hoop to the right on your body, then when your left hand comes down, you can spin to the right. So that's the cool thing about these style of breaks, this left and right kind of symmetry, because you could spin to either direction, you could spin both ways with any part of your hoop dance flow. So rocking out on the waist, any direction is totally fine. Playing here, maybe taking the hoop to other parts of the body, just having a cool rock out, whatever works for you. When you feel ready, you're going to take your hands behind. When the hoop hits your back, that is when you are going to grab onto the hoop, but it will hit your belly first. So if this is a new move for you, it will go belly back, belly back, belly back, belly back. The next time it hits your belly, 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 catch. Cool timing. Hoop brain. And then I always like to turn in the same direction as I slide my hands forward so that they are parallel with each other. Elbows go in, hands rotate to the inside of the hoop as you press the hoop to the sky. When you feel okay, you're not too far away, but you're not too close to your head. You're in that really cool sweet spot where you can let go and you're back to the one hand horizontal spin above your head. All right, let's flow it through. Let's go for it. So spinning in the horizontal spin above the head. Squeeze when you're ready. Serve. Thumb goes down. 4 fingers go down. Squeeze, break. Whirlpool, squeeze, break. Take the hoop to the sky. Thumb goes in. 4 fingers shoot up and in. Now we're here. Squeeze the hoop. Meet with the other hand. Down and up. Vortex breaks. Down and up. As many times as you need, turning or standing still. Next time you're in your preferred spin, body, rock direction, you can go for it here. Yay! Stay here as long as you need. Feels so good. And then belly, belly, belly. 2 hands. Slide and spin, slide and spin. If you're too dizzy, stop. Ground in. Big breath. Horizontal spin above the head. Now, choose your own adventure. You could go anywhere. Hinge breaks. Behind the back. Back down on limitless. Have fun with it no matter what path you do. And if you totally nail this flow session or you put your own spin on it and turn it into your own groove, then you can tag me on Instagram. I am at Deanne Love XO. I love seeing all the hoopers over there. Sometimes I spend more time stalking amazing hoopers than hooping. I gotta get back to my hooping. I'll see you over on Instagram. Subscribe to this channel. Have fun. Rock out the Vortex Breaks.